Hey everybody, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing Levi from Attack on Titan Season 4. So I'm on a landscape orientation page. Use a pencil and hit pause if I go too fast. So we're going to start with his eyes. Center point of my page is about here. I'd say that's where his nose is going to end up being. So we just come over, we go up and just over to the right hand side a little bit. So we're going to start with his right eyelid. So again, center point, just up, over to the right. So we go diagonal first, like so, and then we'll bring this flat, really flat across, right? Not curvy at all, real flat eyelid, and like pointy at the end, and you can thicken it up a little bit here. So like just slightly thicker on top. Okay, and then his bottom eyelid goes down like so, and then we'll bring it around like that. Real slender eyes, and it's got this sort of eyelash thing sticking off the end. So that's the characteristic thing about Levi's eyes. So then his iris, so you just do a half circle, just coming down from his eyelid, just here, and then his pupil, similar sort of circle just here. Okay, so his other eye then, so you measure the eye width, that fits in between both of his eyes, and then his next eye will start here. So in between his tear ducts, right, so you'll fit an eye in between. Okay, approximately, it doesn't have to be exact, but just generally that distance is about an eye width. And then you basically do the same thing. You go over, a bit flat like that, add a bit of a spike just here, and then you can like thicken up this line, just add a bit more weight to it. And make it kind of spiky back here. So, and then we'll go down this way, poke it down, and then we'll bring it across the bottom, like so. And then half circle again for his iris. Boop, and pupil. Like so. So eyebrows, so just up here, so we got like a line like so, and then this will go sort of diagonal this way. Yeah, like this and down. And then we'll add just like another section to it. And some of this, of course, goes underneath his hair, so you know you can't see all of it. Just there. And his other eyebrow over here, like say here, like so, and then this will go this direction. Similar sort of thing. They don't have to be like the exact same on both sides, but just in general, a general sort of shape going that way. And then just a section that you can color going up along that line again. All right, so then we might have some eyelid line just inside, just like that, and one here, and coming down this side. So then, let's see. So we got some lines just around his eye, kind of stress lines, or lines like so. Coming around there. Sometimes you can have a couple of lines inside, like vertical sort of lines coming down. It's kind of a Attack on Titan style, you know? Sometimes, not all the time. It's just like a shadow inside there or something. So then his nose. So his nose comes down from this eyebrow, goes diagonal. And then we'll bring it straight down. We don't go all the way straight down, and we're slightly over to the left. We're not like bang in the middle, over to the left a little bit. And then you leave a bit of a gap, and then you add a nostril and a nostril down there. Okay, so mouth. So downturned, kind of serious looking mouth. So we'll go up one side, then we go down in the middle, back up, and then down the other side. Like so. We could have a line just up there, and then a line on the bottom for the curve of his bottom lip. Just like that. Okay, so chin. So chin, real pointy chin on Levi, right? Well, it depends on sort of what you draw it from, but real pointy in this image anyway. Like that. And then you can check proportions. So eyes to nose is the same as nose to chin, here to here, about the same as here to here. Top of his eye, say. Top eyelid to nose is about the same as nose to chin, approximately, okay? And then nose to bottom lip is about the same as bottom lip to chin, see? So nose is halfway between eye and chin, and bottom lip halfway between nose and chin, about. Okay, that's approximate, so they're your proportions. It doesn't have to be exactly that, just about that. And then we can do his jaw. So jaw goes up, like so. You want to stop about mouth level, and then goes up this side as well. Right, you're stopping just about mouth level at the corner of his eye, just here. And then once you get to that point, you can go up for the side of his face. So we'll go up this way. Just try and smooth this out a little bit, like so. And then up the other side. Okay, so then just above that we have a bit of a sideburn, just there, and a small one here as well. Right, and then out from there his ears come, so we'll go ear, there, same thing. Like so. And then in there, bones and ligaments. So like this, easiest way is always just the simple letter J, but you can make it a bit more complicated if you want by adding some more lines and maybe it's like some hatching and stuff if you want. And same thing on this side. Like so. Like this. Right, Levi hair. So he's got a fringe, right? And it goes up to a sort of a part in his hair that's here above this eye. So, and if you're wondering how high up you want to go, so I'd say like eyebrow to nose. So the distance between his eyebrows and his nose, right, is the same as eyebrows to top of his forehead. So that's a good measure. That's nearly exactly the same, right? So whatever your distance is for here, between the eyebrows and his nose, that's how high you want to go up for his forehead, the top of his forehead, okay? And then you'll add these spiking lines coming across here. Okay, that's like the part in his hair. So then we have spikes coming out from that, right? So like coming out from the middle here. So we go up and then down. Right, one there. And then this will come back up. Right. And then the opposite side, so we might as well do the opposite side over here. So it goes up and then down. Like so. Up to there. Okay. So let's get it started. And then he's more hair on this side and less on this side. So we'll do the more side first. So this comes down like so. And up. And then like texture lines and stuff, and some lines going, then it like changes direction, goes down this way. Some more coming down here, back up into there. All right, and you could have like a stray strand every now and then, you know, like just like sticking down like so. And then we've got some curving in this way, one or two curving in this way. This goes pretty far, and then like this goes up and around. And then like some going behind his ear. And then some down, sticking down this side. So like one out here, going up this way, and then going behind his ear. Right, so now we go up and around from behind his ear, right? So say from behind his ear, we got like a piece of hair here, and then it sticks out this way. And then we bring it up, going up behind his head, and you could have like texture lines every now and then, sticking up like so, you know, stuff like this. So, and we go pretty similar on the other side. So maybe like one sticking out here, but then we go up and around. And we're aiming for the part in his head like here. So up above there, so like just above here. So we've got like some lines that like lead us to that direction, you know. And then this comes out and around there. So we can join this to here, and then this one will come down. Like so. Not bad. So Levi's hair is, it's floppy and sort of simple looking, but it's actually, because it's so sort of characteristic, it is kind of tricky to draw. So take your time. just some texture lines inside, just showing that growth pattern. Like so. There could be some lines like inside here. Like that. Okay. So now his neck. Line coming down here, line coming down here. And in season 4, he's got like a bit of a collar on. Well, not the whole way through season 4, but in his sort of attacking sort of gear, you know, that sort of military maneuver gear. They've got these collars. And Levi still wears his green cape, of course, his Survey Corps cape. So we gotta put that in. So it comes out from behind his neck and sort of comes down across there. Like so. And then the other side will come out down across here. So then in here we got like some details and stuff. So we got like this coming down that way, and then another line coming down there, and then there's like some folds and things. But then there's okay, so there's this zipper sort of running down the front, right? And every now and then it's going to do a bump, so it's going to like bump like so, because it's like folded up, and then it's another line there. So each of these is a fold line, right? Like going around, say like his neck, going this way. Like that. Okay, and this is like a continuous silver line then that runs down, when there's no fold, of course. So these are all fold lines that like go around. And you could have like his trapezius in here, like that. Maybe we'll add another fold line just there. And we can see some neck muscle lines just there. And then the back of his Survey Corps hoodie and cloak. It's not a hoodie, it's a cloak. Imagine he was wearing a green hoodie, that'd be so cool. This coming down. I don't know why that'd be cool, but it would. Modern Levi. And then his shoulder comes down there. Some fold lines like that. And then we do pretty much, that doesn't have to be the exact same because it like bumps out here and then kind of curves in, and then it comes down to a button here. There's like a button just on the bottom where it's tied, and then there's some fold lines that go up the side here like that, and this goes up. And yeah, that could, on his shoulder on this side. There could be like some hatching just underneath his neck. But that's the basic idea, how to draw Levi from Season 4 Attack on Titan. Hope it was helpful, guys. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.